The Start a Test button will create a lockdown browsing environment for students. Clicking on Start a Test will open up a window asking you to specify a URL for testing purposes. This will be the site that will open automatically for students. Beneath this, you'll find advanced testing options, with the first option being a selection of kiosk mode. By default, this is set to kiosk, where your testing site will open in a full screen window without a URL bar, so students are not able to navigate to new websites or use applications or extensions. Your other option here is full browser mode, which will open up the testing site in a new regular browser window with access to applications and extensions. Beneath this, you'll find the student close action, which will determine what happens if a student does attempt to close the testing site. By default, this is set to reopen test, so if the student does close the site, it will automatically reopen immediately. You also have options to either do nothing or open a blank screen upon the student closing the testing window. Beneath this, you'll find Close Open Tabs. This is an option if you are choosing the kiosk mode of kiosk. Close Open Tabs will make sure that if there were any other sites open on the student devices, those sites will be closed upon the start of your new test here. You can turn this on or off with this checkbox. And if you do use the full browser mode for your kiosk mode, all tabs will be closed automatically. Finally, you have the option to apply an outline. This would be used if you wanted to apply additional settings to your test mode options here, and most commonly this would be used with a full browser test where your test includes multiple sites that you need students to be able to navigate to. The dropdown here will include all of your previously created outlines. Once you have your test set up how you like it, you can see a summary of your test rules at the bottom of the window, and when everything looks how you're expecting it to look, you can click Start Testing Mode, and you'll see the student screens will flip over to that testing site that you chose, and their nameplate will turn gold. When you're done with your test, click the End Test Mode button, and everything will return to normal for the students.